Matt, I know you've talked about this before, but some of the longer kicks, it drifts a little left. How do you correct that as a kicker? You've done it, at a high level for a long time, and what do you think the recurring theme is there?
James, I think the theme there is just like not trusting my line. I have a game plan. I make all my kicks and warm ups, and then you get there, and I think you got to trust your target line, and you just got to bang it to that spot instead of trying to play for it's the whole aim small, miss small type thing. Um, pick your target, commit to it, and go for it. It doesn't seem to be an issue on some of the shorter ones. Have full confidence, that I'm going to get it right, and we gotta get out there. I gotta make those kicks. So
And then one quick follow up: when you say like the target line, is that a mental thing or like a mechanical thing?
that's a mental thing. That's in your lineup, in your steps, you pick a target, behind the goalpost that you want to hit the ball to, and just commit to that and hit that ball to that spot. Trying to bang the ball instead of place it. Hit it to your spot, hit it to your target, as opposed to trying to just like place it in.
Chap?
Yeah, Matt, thanks for doing this. I guess the question is, do you consider this a rough patch? And if it is, other than just kind of like, hitting it in practice and warmups, how do you bring yourself out of it? This is sort of a singular thing with a kicker, it seems like.
Yeah, kicking's very, very mental. And so I have been very good from 50 plus in my career. And, I have full confidence going forward that I can make these kicks, and I've shown that I can do it. I know I can do it. It's just one of those things that just get into the, trusting yourself, being confident in your ability, and again, confident in your process and your target line, and just trusting it, going to these games and just, treating every kick the same, treating it like those extra points. My extra points, if I hit them the same from 54, they go in. So, just taking the same swing thought, that same plane, and that same target line on those 54s. Obviously, I missed a couple of them in a row, but I am hitting the ball well. It's coming off my foot. I just need to, tweak a couple things here and there, and those balls are going to go in.
One last thing, a follow-up. You said so much mental, which I understand. Are you healthy? I mean, you had the hernia, you had the quad. How do you feel?
I feel really good. I feel like I am past the point the last couple of weeks. I feel like I'm getting back to being 100%. And so I feel like I'm, fully back. Don't see any side effects or any pains or anything like that. I feel like I have all the power, everything like that. It's nothing to do with any of that stuff. It's just me, and I got to make those kicks. Very fortunate to win that game, and grateful my team, pulled it out. But I got to be able to be in a position to make all those kicks so we can win these games.
Thanks, Matt.
Joel?
Do you have a natural draw to ball flight?
I would say no. I would say in years past, and going back to last year, and then even my time at the Rams, my ball flight is naturally pretty straight. I know some guys play a natural draw. Some guys have different things. I feel like my ball flight's naturally straight. Again, mechanics wise, the kick that I missed in the game had good rotation on it. Was a straight ball. It just started left, and so that's just trusting the target line and making sure I started on a better line, and trusting that line and being able to hit the ball to that spot. I don't think it was a miss hit or came weird off the foot, or it was a straight ball, good rotation. I started it left.
So, like, this is going to sound dumb, but like if it's like a golf analogy, it's like when you set your feet up in the wrong spot and then hit a straight shot, but it's to the left because you set your feet up the wrong way.
Yeah, it's getting back. Yeah, it's a similar thing. You set your feet up in that way. I think I took my line back on the same way, but the swing plane, if you're talking golf, the club head came over, the top, and he started on the left line. And so instead of just trusting my line down the center of the fairway, I started it. It came across and started it left. Ball went straight. It just, it was started on the wrong line.